Meghan Markle made waves again when she launched her new brand, American Riviera Orchard, while Catherine was fighting cancer. At the same time, she also blamed the failure of this project on Catherine. Meghan constantly creates a false image and tries to blame circumstances to enhance her reputation. It's amazing how she continually makes herself the victim, never taking responsibility for her actions. Meghan Markle was clearly foolish and malicious in choosing the time to launch her new lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, right when there were rumors and speculation about Catherine's health. Meghan has always shown a clear lack of responsibility and ethics, only knowing how to take advantage of situations to enhance her own reputation. Meghan's lack of sensitivity is astonishing as she cannot resist temptation. The temptation of launching Arrow was just to attract more attention than Catherine. This proves that Meghan always puts personal interests first, regardless of the feelings and situations of others. Launching a new brand while Catherine is having health difficulties only further highlights Meghan's lack of responsibility and sensitivity. It's unbelievable that a person can behave like that, without any humanity or morality. When Catherine revealed that she had been diagnosed with cancer, from a marketing and ethical perspective, this raised many questions about Meghan's sensitivity and appropriateness during this time. Meghan continues to push her new brand without showing the necessary sensitivity to Catherine's difficulties. Meghan is not smart enough to succeed in anything. She doesn't seem to listen to advice and copies a lot. This only further highlights Meghan's lack of ethics and responsibility in the way she conducts her career and personal life. Not only does she lack sensitivity, but she also lacks understanding and concern for those around her. This action by Meghan was not only heartless but also unethical, a despicable disregard for those who are suffering. Meghan's lack of sensitivity and responsibility not only damaged her image but also caused a lot of controversy and criticism from the public. This only further highlights Meghan's lack of responsibility and ethics in the way she conducts her career and personal life. Meghan needs to understand that no one can maintain a perfect image forever by lying and cheating. Elon Musk finally announced a purge of bots and trolls on Twitter, which means a lot to Meghan. She took advantage of social networks to boost her popularity in an inauthentic way. This purge will clarify who truly supports Meghan and who is just a virtual follower. This shows that Meghan cannot rely on fraudulent tactics to maintain her image. She needs to learn to accept the truth and face criticism more honestly and frankly. Meghan should understand that nothing is sustainable when it is built on lies and deceit. Catherine has a huge influence, as evidenced by the fact that after her announcement about her health condition, the number of visits to the NHS Cancer Symptoms page spiked by 373% in 3 hours. This not only shows Catherine's influence but also clarifies Meghan's indifference and insensitivity when choosing the time to launch the new brand. Meghan needs to learn to read the situation and choose a more suitable time to avoid unnecessary criticism and controversy. The fact that she continued to push her new brand during this time only further highlighted her lack of sensitivity and responsibility. Meghan Markle needs to change her approach if she wants to avoid future controversy and criticism. Her lack of sensitivity and responsibility not only harmed her personal image, but also caused a lot of controversy and criticism from the public. This only further highlights Meghan's lack of responsibility and ethics in the way she conducts her career and personal life. Meghan Markle is not only an insensitive and irresponsible person, but also someone who always seeks to take advantage of circumstances to enhance her reputation. Her actions not only harmed others, but also lost the public's respect for her. Remember when Meghan said the royal family was trying to exploit Prince Philip's illness to stop them from causing that disaster? Does she really think she's important? God bless Princess Catherine, and may she be perfectly healthy to enjoy the splendid life she has before her. Always pray for her and her family. As for Meghan, I hope she doesn't raise her head. She should just live in that dirty sewer. Meghan blames the press for leaving England. She blames the Queen for not patronizing her. She blames the Queen for not knowing the protocol. She blames the royal family because the press exposed her lies. She blames her father for her bad behavior. She blames Catherine for her own worst behavior and lies. She blames a 3-year-old for her jealousy. She blamed William and the King for her position in the royal family. She blames COVID-19 for her difficulties in the United States. She blamed Prince Philip for his death after much criticism. She then blamed the Queen for the people not liking her and losing royal protection in the United States. She then blames the current king for losing her protection. She then blaming the British government for the same. She then blamed the royal family for putting her in danger. Then she blamed the royal family for the podcast and Netflix show's failure. It's strange. Nothing is Meghan's fault. I think the people should vote to give Meghan the title of king, blame king, fake king, victim king. Meghan has proven that she is a master at turning things to her advantage, even if it means trampling on other people's feelings and situations. From launching a new brand while Catherine was having health difficulties, to taking advantage of social networks to dishonestly boost her reputation, Meghan always found a way to blame the situation and make herself a victim. Core. Meghan didn't launch a brand. She launched an Instagram account with nothing but a lackluster, lame video and a website that asked for your email address. And she did it to humiliate Prince William at the Diana Legacy Awards. She had no brand to launch, no products, no information page about what American Riviera Orchard could be about. She came up with an idea that was still in its infancy, all because she had to get attention, and now she looks like a fool. She went out of business. All she has is a non-interactive Instagram page and a website that collects, harvests, and possibly sells people's personal information. There is very little of what she is rumored to have to offer. No products, no cooking shows, no books, no lifestyle Instagram posts, no blog. Maybe she's too busy working on a podcast with a new company she's so excited to join worked together a few months ago. Meghan proclaimed herself Diana II on Diana's Memorial Day, with many claiming she had scored an own goal at the event. At this important celebration, there were no products available, ready for sale, making her brand launch an insensitive and unfocused response. This action was not only strongly criticized for its lack of preparation, but also for showing disrespect for the memory of Diana. Meghan has no class, no grace, no respect whatsoever. She's a Z-rated impersonator, if you can call her that. It took a long time to arrive, but karma finally arrived at Markle's doorstep. We were all told over 2 months ago that Catherine was having abdominal surgery and wouldn't be seen until after Easter, which is something the world knows, so Markle can't say that she didn't know about the surgery. Supposedly not waiting for a label, and with a track record of unfinished projects, due to lack of research and preparation, she proceeded to launch American Riviera Orchard, with the sole's intention of trying to overshadow Catherine. I suggest a more appropriate description of the acronym American Riviera Orchard is arrogant royal outcasts, which seems more appropriate. American Riviera Orchard sounds more like an exclusive commune. A lot of them seem to have disappeared recently, moving to other platforms, perhaps worried about being caught. I think someone started using the name and email from India instead, and maybe those people online don't know. Jesus gives a list, doesn't he? They were all men, which seemed very unusual. If the culprit is who I think he is, then he's in big trouble. Elon will sort it out. I'm not a fan of Meghan, but if she was truly a normal citizen and not connected to her family, then yes, she could start her business. However, due to the fact that she started her business without any brand, product, or business plan, she was doomed to failure. She also tries to maintain her royal connections, which is really poor business management given her hatred of the royal family. She has no right to blame anyone but herself. Okay, I feel this topic is very good and there are many issues to discuss. Don't forget to comment below to let me know your opinion. Support our channel by clicking like and subscribing to the channel to watch more interesting videos. Thank you and goodbye.